The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Championship.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives. Hard-hitting and dominant Stephanie McCurr has proven just why she's La Primera everywhere she's competed.
From her native Chile to Japan to Mexico, and finally all the way to WWE, wrestling fans and wrestlers the world over have all quickly learned why Stephanie McCurr's reputation as a competitor precedes her.
And she's certainly grown a following with her aura. And that move, what do you call it?
Ah, yes, the bouncy bouncy.
Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task. There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen. She's the first woman to win multiple Royal Rumbles, a highly decorated champion, the inaugural WWE Women's Champion. And that just scratches the surface when it comes to her accolades.
Classy, elegant, confidently strutting down to the ring, Charlotte Flair has her opponents beat before the bell even rings.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
Introducing the challenger from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie McCurr. And her opponent from the Queen City, the Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books.
But hold on, look at this, starting with a respectful handshake here.
But just remember, all of this respect needs to go on the back burner. This is competition. This is a battle.
Yeah, when emotions start to run high, sportsmanship will be the last thing on these superstars' minds.
Collar and elbow.
Boom, what impact!
Caught flush with that boot.
From behind! On a German suplex.
Knee right on target.
Boom! To the back of the neck. Charlotte waylays her.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Managing to evade a precarious position there. She gets out of there. Oh, big time clothesline, man.
She fights back with the counter. Go ahead and eat defeat. Charlotte experiencing a bit of a challenge to the natural in-ring ability she prides herself in.
Vaquer held nothing back on that attack. Oh, this is just ruthless. Win at any cost.
Kick to the gut. Little step right on their face.
Dropping a leg.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And Stephanie shows no sign of relenting.
And the diving leg drop right on target. Oh!
Look like Vaquer is feeling it. She's taking things to ringside. Damaging the midsection.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Super kick!
Good night.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Flair is falling behind now.
Now we have to see how tough Charlotte truly can be. Opponent hooked up. And SVD. Capitalizing with a pin here.
2.5. Champ stays alive.
I was sure this one was over. To the midsection double underhook.
Butterfly. Lung blower.
Good luck breathing after that.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
We almost just had a new champion. Less than a second away.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. The champ in a very bad way.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Stephanie is dismantling every part of the body.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Expertly applied leg lock.
Go ahead and eat defeat.
At their combative worst.
Win at any cost.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this.
There it
What a
is.
win. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, and new Women's Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
Becoming the champion has to be one of the most glorious
And here they come. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
You didn't know? Your ass better call somebody! You damn right!
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Cut the music.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 501 pounds. The team of the Road Dogg, Jesse James, and Badass Billy Gunn. And their opponents at a combined weight of 550 pounds. The World Wrestling World Tag Team Champions, the Animal and Hawk, the Road Warriors.
As a former tag champ myself, believe me when I say these titles are in the sights of some top duos.
Interesting to see who will gain the early advantage for their team in this match for the tag titles.
Momentum is always so vital in a tag match. No one knows that better than the champions. I look for them to come out of the gate strong.
Uh-oh. Oh, he cuts it off.
Good reflexes from him there.
Big boot. Oh!
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Oh, big kick right to the gut.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. He's got something in store. Down across the neck.
He gets that much needed cash.
Spiked by that DDT.
Ouch.
Pinfall drop kick.
The crowd is behind Billy and he knows it.
Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches.
Billy Gunn showcasing his strength.
Billy Gunn displaying all of his ability. Look at the confidence from Billy Gunn. Tag made right there. Oh, what are we going to see? Oh, yes, baby. Stereo back body drop.
Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match. Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Bang! Crucial counter there.
And into the corner he goes. Lethal combination. Solid teamwork, but let's not forget the champs have solid teamwork of their own too.
Drop kick. Oh, foot just stomping down.
And he is busted open now. He may need bouncing with a flash schoolboy here.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Uh-oh. Untimely counter by Road Dogg.
Tagging in his teammate.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer. Ripped in the hard way. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. He needs to be prepared.
A little showboating from Billy Gunn.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Brutal blow right there, dog.
Oh, here it is.
Boom! Scorpion death drop.
A lot of momentum now on Billy's side.
And Billy cannot be stopped right now. Tagged in here.
Look at the lefts. A little southpaw action and then some shake, rattle, roll. A kick to the gut. Setting up their opponent now. Being carried around now. A flat out power into the scoop slam. Sent right into the corner. Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles. Uh-oh. Bopool slam.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Oh, title in the balance with the pin.
No, the champ holds on.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there. Tag. Opportunity to double team here. And a kick right to the gut. Ooh.
Running Bulldog.
Kick to the gut. And, oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, by a forearm smash. Billy Gunn's attack gets reversed.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage. Oh, don't lax, Ando.
Oh, turned into a backdrop.
Billy Gunn. Nobody delivers the one and only like Billy Gunn. Cover. We can have a new champion.
Abandoning the pin and deciding he still has more work to do. I don't know how these superstars have anything left.
They've unloaded everything on each other. Oh, this is going to be pretty. Famous.
Pivotal moment. We could have a champ.
2. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
The team of the Road Dogg, Jesse James, and Badass Billy Gunn.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
They say when you know, and
Better get ready.
something wicked this way comes.
You know, the one thing you notice with the Wyatt Six, the mind games have already begun.
All part of some sinister plan with this group.
Oh, yeah. The Wyatt Six, they know what they're doing. They know how to get in everyone's head.
Bedlam about to be unleashed. Here's the bell, and here we go. Uncle Howdy in action.
This guy always gives me the creeps, man. Just everything about Uncle Howdy is unsettling. This guy is a freak show for sure. He certainly likes to inflict pain on his opponent, mentally and physically.
A nightmare come to life. Uncle Howdy has cast a dark shadow over the entire WWE. And from what we do know about him, Uncle Howdy wants us all to embrace that darkness.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Getting him up.
Boom. Stuck in no man's land, in a position hazardous to health, especially against this opponent.
Avalanche, butterfly, suplex. Oh, yes.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. He finally manages to answer back.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Ooh. The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
Absolutely. Howdy is breaking his opponent down.
The official removing that potential hazard in the ring. Ooh, went to the throat. Ah, right to the back.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
Yeah, and he's just found a different level right now.
Uncle Howdy taking charge of his environment. The time to run is now.
Howdy recognizing a chance to end this.
Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw!
Quick cover for the win.
2 count. Oh, kick out at 2.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. He's headed up high.
Drop zones ready.
From the top.
In a well-timed counter. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Calculating the next move here.
Crushing face buster.
Great sequence of offense from Howdy.
Howdy is picking up steam.
Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes.
A fierce offense.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the refs count.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He gets back in right before the count.
Grapevining the legs. Kick to the body.
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck. And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
Look at this. This can't be good.
All the way down. Falling powerbomb. Middle rope for.
This could be it. This could be the end. Quick count out after 1.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Slam. The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
Uncle Howdy showing off that wide array of his.
And averting damage there.
Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw!
Uncle Howdy may have put the exclamation on this one. He is still alive. That kick out just proved it. Incredible.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. And he had Uncle Howdy's number.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Putting his opponent into the crosshairs.
Slingshot. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Go ahead and each defeat.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
A demoralizing attack on Howdy there. Wow, what a kick.
And a kick to the back.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Howdy pins the shoulders down. Breaks the count.
It's clearly probably taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point. But they know it's...
Sister Abigail.
Uncle Howdy may have put the exclamation on this one. That was an extremely close call. In fact, I'm not even certain that was actually a kick out.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Submission hold, folding up the back heel. Submission locked in. Are we going to see him tap?
This is a grueling hold to be in. Look at the contortion.
I can't believe this. He's going to break the hold. Incredible. Driven down. Heading to the top rope here. Look out. Elbow drop. Caught with the elbow. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. Oh. Ooh. These debilitating forearm strikes. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Sister Abigail.
Uncle Howdy may have put the exclamation on this one. Oh my word, how on earth did he kick out?
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Great sequence of offense from Howdy.
Howdy is picking up steam.
He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match? Impaled into the ground.
This might be it right here.
2. He kicks out at 2.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God.
And listen to this place.
Uncle Howdy is on the fringes here. Could be disastrous for Uncle Howdy. Cannot avoid this.
Inverted DDT.
Huh?
What's this? Oh, no. Not this dude, Book.
Oh, yes, it is. Get some, want some, but you better be big enough, bad enough to take some. Oh, yes, man. Here we go.
Hold on. What's this? Iron Claw Slam.
And this is what happens when you can't control your emotions. Why is he out there? Why couldn't he wait till he got this man face to face?
Cover. Barely kicks out.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Ooh. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Had it scouted and returned in kind with the boot.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Up high. Oh, huge impact. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Just listen to this crowd. Every one of them is on their feet.
A big splash. An anguish on Uncle Howdy's face as he takes on more damage.
Not the place for Uncle Howdy to be right now. He has to turn it around.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Howdy has to retreat and rethink his strategy. Pummels the shoulder.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Into another splash.
Here we setting in. Devastating submission coming. Submission locked in, going to town on the back.
Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this pressure to the back. And there you have it. It's all over. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Winner, the Icon.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
You got to shield yourself against relentless attacks. AJ does not have an off switch.
The seemingly endless motor possessed by the phenomenal one.
The phenomenal one. One of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016. AJ Styles.
Yeah, man. On the indies, in Japan, always, this dude, he stood out above the rest. That's that man.
A rare blend of athleticism and technical precision, AJ Styles has earned respect all over the world.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent from Mobile, Alabama, weighing in at 235 pounds, the European champion, Hardcore Holly!
Anytime this title is defended, it's a big fight feel. Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed.
Oh, this blitz is just boom! AJ, boom, and he manages to reverse. AJ capitalizes on that misstep.
He's got him, getting ready. Oh, man, landing awkwardly. Head of steam.
Knee drop!
Driving the knee into the head.
Oh, man. Big shot right there.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
This is how Styles is going to make his presence felt throughout the match.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Stomp right on the knee.
Styles on full display.
Yeah, Styles is proving hard to keep up with.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
And AJ is getting the crowd going.
Oh, ouch.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh,
Styles has him clutched.
Neck breaker. And his constant attack has him floundering.
he's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
Knee drop.
That looked nasty. And oh yeah, he's definitely bleeding now.
Getting set up on that top rope. Oh, yeah. Oh, boom. Big shot right there. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Superplex up the top rope.
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
Going big here.
What a crossbody.
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher submission.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see him tapping out in pain.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Styles stepping through.
Styles clash.
Are we going to...
And right away into the pin. 2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
And AJ used what has put so many men away in the past, but to no avail. Here comes Styles.
This is Styles looking at his best, man.
Oh, man.
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent. Down you go.
Arm drag, nicely done. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
He's starting to get up, but he might be put right back down.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Look out.
Whoa, cross body. And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
Yeah, this is what he came to do.
Neck breaker.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
And he slides him back to the mat. Oh boy, Styles getting that hold locked in tight. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
And new European champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
A crowning achievement for our new champion.
original Tribal Chief.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns is still at the top of his game, at the pinnacle of this business.
Dominance on another level, man. That's what Roman delivers every time he steps through the ropes.
Reigns has lost a lot. Allies, family members.
Yeah, but he's still got that focus, that fortitude. Roman is still a force to be reckoned with.
This man, Roman Reigns, exudes greatness. His mere presence is pure intimidation to anyone else in the locker room. There is not an ounce of fear in the OTC, but there are many who know they simply cannot match this man's level of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
The sound of the bell means we're ready with Roman Reigns.
Just looking at Roman Reigns right now, you can tell that he's absolutely in the zone. There's been a lot of family drama he's had to deal with, but you can tell that is not on his mind tonight.
Roman has been using every opportunity to reinforce his position within his family and the WWE as a whole. I'm sure he's going to use this match tonight to demand the respect that he's owed.
But we need to talk about the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, Bret Hart. Bret gets into the ring, and he's at home, man. He has a counter to every one of your counter, and you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, when it comes to in-ring knowledge, Bret Hart really is in a class of his own.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. What are they doing here?
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Oh. Struck with that basement drop kick to the face.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Hart.
And he counters.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Hart with the easy kick out.
He's not giving up that easy.
Oh, just tossing them with ease.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Just unloading knees to the body.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
And a stomp to the gut.
Clothesline. Oh, like a heavy bag. Just going all out with every blow. Ah, the power of Roman Reigns. Straight into the pin. Two. Pushes through after two.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts they'll have left in them soon enough. Retaliating with a strong elbow. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Gets lifted into position. Down and the shoulder. That hurt.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
He's taking things outside now.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Hart pausing to...
Oh, he lost his focus too long there.
Powerbomb!
Now that's what you call impact. He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by!
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
And now he's back into the ring. Ooh, pin. Roman could put it away here. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He may be down, but somehow Roman spear.
That's going to keep Hart down.
And following up with the pin.
There's 2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Whether it's drive or stupidity, I don't know. I can't tell if Brett knows the difference at times either.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Caught with a clothesline.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb.
And this could be it.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Tauntering the leg right there.
And just look at the damage to Reigns' face.
Right into a leg lock.
Call it academic, that's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution.
Hitman never saw that coming. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Lands face first. And Hitman getting caught by an effective bit of offense that time.
It seems the physicality of this match is finally catching up to them.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. Wow! He's headed to the top now. From the top. And completely missed the mark.
That was just such a reckless move, man.
That miss could have changed his whole match. And Reigns reverses.
Ooh.
Caught in a bad spot. Driving face first. Oh, what a quick answer. And an inverted atomic drop. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oof! Knee to the face in retaliation. Roman
Spear.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Looking to close this thing out.
And the kick out.
It must sting a little bit to have a man who calls himself the excellence of execution kick out of your big move. I mean, clearly, your execution wasn't as excellent.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Followed up with
bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
And Hart continues to persevere through the pain.
No matter the cost, Hart continuing to be an aggressor here. Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Nice scoop slam. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Bret Hart, he's got his opponent in a perfect position to set up that sharpshooter. Oh, my God.
Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this he can take.
Yeah, something's got to give here, but the way this is going...
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Clothesline!
Roman Reigns tapping into that magic.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Setting up for something here.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
This has been a clash of epic proportions.
If I wasn't here, I would think this match was a myth. Reigns has him.
Oh, wait a minute. Gonna pry those hands apart.
And replies with a neck breaker of their own.
Crank in the head.
Able to parry Roman.
Spear by Reigns.
Again? There is no way anyone can carry on after that.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better...
The following is scheduled for
The greatest of all time is here. This is a showman in a class by himself.
But you can always count on hockey to take shortcuts, take the low road.
My sources tell me that after tonight's victory, we're going to be treated to a VIP concert. Honky Tonk Man. Just the classics. It may be difficult, but you have got to avoid unnecessary risks against Van Dam. RVD is an expert at capitalizing on mistakes.
A one-of-a-kind competitor, Rob Van Dam.
A man who lives his life way up high.
Extreme trailblazer in ECW.
And that style brought him all the way to the Hall of Fame.
Introducing the challenger from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam! And his opponent from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 247 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Honky Tonk Man!
With this championship title in play, you can expect this match to be something special.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Why not look like $1,000,000 when hitting something that effective?
A hard blow to the mug.
Sharp knee. Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Oh, Honky Tonk put a stop to that.
Going to power slam, going to slide off the backside there.
And snap down with an inverted DDT.
Precision knee. Knee strike connects. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Might be just what he needed to wake up here to really get his head in this fight. Oh, Honky Tonk just launched out of the ring.
Sent straight. Van Dam positioning his opponent across the barricade. And look for RVD to flex his imagination here.
Corkscrew leg drop.
Honky Tonk Man is unable to stop any attack.
Unrelenting attacks from RVD. Better be paying attention, the official count is not stopping.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Hard knee strike right there, man.
Precision knee. Wards that off. What a response.
Pulled back the champion, doing everything to retain here.
Kick out. Van Dam powering out quickly.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Monkey flip.
A bone-rattling knee. I see a cut, too, on Honky Tonk Man after that. RVD off the ropes.
Rolling thunder, baby.
We've seen it imitated, but never duplicated. What?
RVD.
5-star frog splash.
Are we about to see a title change here?
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rival... Wow, that was... The leader of the Attitude Era, the Rattlesnake. A multi-time world champion, former King of the Ring, first three-time Royal Rumble winner.
The Texas Rattlesnake is synonymous with truly epic main event brawls.
Stone Cold is the greatest of all time. He needs a high level of execution against the game.
You're right, there is zero room for error. He must wrestle a perfect match.
it's his time. Triple H finally focus on numero uno. Finally focusing on the two biggest things in this business, checks and championships. Look at this man. He's out here to prove he's that damn good.
Not just a student of the game, not just the best in the game, Triple H is the game.
And these days, Triple H is as calculated a superstar as we've ever seen in WWE. Always seemingly 2 or 3 steps ahead of his competition.
The game is an apt moniker, but as is the cerebral assassin for the reasons you just stated. Triple H obviously has the physique, stamina, and mean streak to beat his opponents physically, but where he's able to truly decimate them is in the mental game. He's like a chess grandmaster in the ring, really.
One who will stop at nothing to get what he believes he deserves. A true student of the mat in every respect.
Triple H has been honing his abilities even further lately.
And Triple H has been even more ruthless in his attacks nowadays.
Well, that's because he might be looking for the ultimate power grab.
There's a bigger plan in play here for Triple H.
Introducing the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H! And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title. Overhand right lands.
And into the collar and elbow. Ooh!
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Oh, with authority.
And saw what was coming there.
Gets out of dodge.
Bang! Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H. And he turned it around. The cerebral assassin showing how he earned the name, working his way into an opponent's head. Austin with a reversal. A reversal. Well scouted. He's got something coming. Such devastating offense from the game.
Triple H just overloading Austin with more than he can handle.
Oh, knee drop. Woo! The champion hammered away at it.
Yeah, Triple H displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
He just saved himself there.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Man, just squeezing the air out of him. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. And a stomp to the gut. He's been outsmarted here. Oh, jeez, you might break a neck that way.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Check your face after that one.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
Bang! What's Triple H thinking?
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
The champ is in agony here.
Triple H isn't messing around. The King of Kings is out to do damage. Oh,
Ooh, what a knee lift. A reversal. He saw that coming. Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Returning back to the ring.
Smack in the corner with incredible velocity.
no escape from these punches. Oh, a knee. Lights out. Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee. The cerebral assassin executing his game plan with that one.
Kick to the gut.
Pedigree applied. Good night.
This may be the challenger's moment.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches.
Looking to wrench the arm now.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Stone Cold Steve Austin
Connects.
pin to decide the championship. The challenger forces a shoulder up.
Wow.
Oh, got Austin back. Answer that with a knee. Uh-oh.
Triple H was waiting on that.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, right to the throat.
Wants to finish this. Steps to one side, catches him.
Beautiful transition there, backbreaker. Oh, yes.
Kick to the gut. Hooks his opponent.
Ooh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
There's two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
And guys, Triple H is in a rare moment of confusion. The game thought he had enough to end this, but his instincts were wrong.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, right to the gut. Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Knee drop. Counter, right when it was needed.
Oh, shifted that into a DDT.
Oh,
This deep into a match, I wonder what more they have to give.
whatever it is, they're looking to empty their tanks here.
Clothesline.
Austin in a state of distress now.
Attack after attack from Triple H.
Driven into the knee. Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied. Pedigree.
Can we have a new champ after that?
The cover. Title change. We have a title change. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
And new WWE Champion, Triple H.
We have a new champion, etching their name in the history books forever.
You know, I don't want to say our champ got complacent, but you can tell our new champion